the course of this pandemic, have you asked yourself one of the following questions? Why do some people panic the way they do? Why are some people not listening to government warnings? Why do some people become irrational while others maintain composure? Hello everyone and welcome to Coping with COVID. My name is ŞİRİN and I am a psychotherapist from WeCure. In this video, we will use the work of Professor Steve Peters, author of the Chimp Paradox, to answer questions related to how the world is dealing or rather reacting during this pandemic. Our goal is to help explain why, when under stress, we tend to use a part of our brain that might not be very beneficial to us. We will now talk about the two competing forces in our brain. We will call our prefrontal cortex the human part of our brain. And we will call our limbic system our inner chimp. But then, may be wondering, why were these two areas of the brain given these names? To answer this, we will use a brain scanner. Using a brain scanner, scientists can see the blood supply in your brain going to areas that are being used. In short, we can observe when you are thinking calmly or rationally because the blood supply is going to your frontal cortex or the human in your head. Similarly, we see the blood supply go to your limbic side or your chimp side if you become emotional, somewhat irrational, angry or distressed. Some scientists describe this rational side as our new brain and our emotional or irrational side as our old brain. This then starts to explain many things. You and your chimp interpret information with feelings and impressions. When it has got a feel for what is going on, it then uses emotional thinking to form a plan of action. The human, on the other hand, will interpret information by searching for the facts and establishing the truth. So, whatever you are doing, there are two of you interpreting what is going on. Sometimes the two models agree, but often the two of you disagree. When you disagree, the chimp is the powerful and therefore gets control of your thoughts and actions. However, if you recognize what is happening, you will gain control of your thinking and then you can act in a logical manner. We can then begin to see how we operate with our human and chimp minds under different circumstances, like the daily news coverage on the virus. So next time you are faced with news of uncertainty, you can now be aware of which part of your brain you will react with. If you have any questions or requests on topics we should cover, please feel free to ask in the comments below. Furthermore, please consider subscribing as we will be bringing you weekly content. Thank you.